I do not have a relationship with my biological mother. All the comments telling me, go reach out to her, ask who your biological father is. I haven't talked to my sister, my birth mother, in years. She's a pathological liar. She's been mean to me, mean to my parents, mean to everybody. She was in and out of the court system, had a lot of problems with legality and everything like that. So the fact that I would take her word is very slim. Maybe I will eventually reach out to her, but right now, I do not believe that she would give me the answer I want anyways. So I reach out to the people I believe would know. My mom, my dad, my older sisters, my aunts. And they all said the same thing. That was a really rough time period in their lives and they don't want to talk about it and they don't know. So then I asked my mom and dad, does my brother, does my sister and I, do we share the same father? She said no. My mom said we do not. How can one be true and the other be false? How can you say we don't share the same father but then not know who they are? I did take an ancestry DNA test. I tested on GED Match to confirm that my sister and I's parents are not related. We share different fathers. I know people were asking how I did that. And because my half-sister did an ancestry DNA test at the same time, we were able to rule out which side of the family was which. We shared the same matches on our mother's side, but we had different matches on our other side. So that's when I made a thread on Reddit. I made a post. And just like you guys, I had an overwhelming amount of support from a company called DNA Angels, telling that I should reach out to them because they can find my birth father. They accepted my case. They start building out my father's family tree and they tell me, please don't look into it while we're doing it and make any assumptions because things will change as they build the tree out. Me, I'm impatient. I want to know right away. So I started following meticulously while they're doing the tree. Started saying some last names that had some relation to me, pretty close. And then I started looking up and Googling those names. And I found one of them to be a very, very influential, powerful person in the Canadian justice system as a relation to me. And then I started thinking about the stories of my sister, going in and out of courts, legal issues, and all that stuff, that maybe there was some type of connection. So for days, I was looking through these results and looking into it. This man would have been much older than my mother would have been when I was born. And people are asking, my mom had my sister at 16. My mom had me at 17. My mom had my brother at 18. We are exactly 1 year apart. This individual that was close to my relation in terms of DNA, I had some thoughts. Somebody abused their power. Fortunately, I was wrong. It was wrong. They continue to build out that ancestry tree of my father's side. That person is not my father, but we are related. While they're building out my family tree, I come across a name who shares DNA, a very high percentage, on my mom's side, who would have to be DNA-wise my mom's half-sister. My mom never had a sister. This individual passed away a few years ago. I found the obituary page. I look at the obituary page talking about this woman's parents, and I noticed that that woman's father shares the same name as my grandmother's father, my mom who raised me's dad. They share the same name. It's a rare name and it's a rare kind of spelling for it, an abbreviation. And it said that in the obituary. So I started thinking, oh my God, my mom who raised me, her parents got divorced at a young age. And I'm wondering if this was the reason they got divorced, is that he had an affair with another woman. And she has a half-sister she never knew that lived 20 minutes from us. I started looking into it and I contacted my mom about it.